that all of our favorite things, red wine, olive oil, coffee, seem to create the worst stains. I'm Katie Holdifer, and this is Spotless. In this series, I'm going to show you 2 ways to get rid of even the worst stains. First, we'll start with a simple hack using stuff that you probably already have around your house. And then we're going to step up the stain fighting power, and I'll show you a more involved remedy that will get out even stubborn stains. There is nothing more disappointing than sitting down with a glass of red wine at the end of a really long day, only to see a drop of Pinot Noir hit your pristine white sofa. Trust me, I have been there. From clothes to tablecloths, red wine has this remarkable way of landing exactly where you don't want it to. And then when you try to find a remedy, the internet has this overwhelming list of solutions that may or may not help the situation. You know how your mouth feels dry after you take a sip of red wine? That's because of tannins. And that's also what makes the pigments in red wine adhere to your teeth or to that tablecloth. Your best bet when you're dealing with a tannin stain is to act quickly. In this episode, we're going to start with a quick hack that will get rid of the stain immediately. Then I'll show you an extra step or 2 for stains that just don't want to budge. Ugh, my wine-stained tablecloth. Looking terrible. I'm going to pour it over gently. Let it work its way through the fabric. Let it work its magic. The club soda is starting to work on the stain as it fizzes. Move it off of the bowl. And you want to blot from the outside of the stain in so that you don't end up spreading it further. Once we've repeated this a few times and the stain has lightened a little bit, I think it's time to throw it in the washing machine and see what happens. I just took it out of the washing machine and the stain is definitely lighter, but as you can see, there's still a little bit left. So now I'm going to try our second remedy. Sometimes the club soda hack does the trick, and then sometimes we need to try our second remedy. Now I'm going to take my salt, and you want to sprinkle it really liberally all over the stain. You basically want to completely cover it. Now I'm going to grab my tea kettle, and you want to start pouring boiling water from about a foot above, starting from the outside edge and working your way in. The boiling water will slowly drain through the fabric. Look at that, fully out. Do you guys see this? It's amazing. Once we throw this in the washing machine, this stain is definitely going to be removed. And then be careful because the fabric will be hot. Guys, look at this beautiful clean tablecloth. And just like that, it's good as new.